Hi, my name's David Bailey and I'm really excited to share with you what I call the Bailey Method. What is the Bailey Method? The Bailey Method is a revolutionary way of teaching footwork on the tennis court, hitting tennis balls. There's two things to the Bailey Method that I use. Number one is shadow tennis. And number two is fed ball, where I call out cue words telling you what to do. To prove that the Bailey Method works, I have junior players. And to prove you can take it right to the top, I have 3 main draw professional tennis players showing you how to use the contact moves. This DVD comes with a manual and it has 4 sections to it. Number 1 is complete the circle. Number 2 is learn the look. Number 3 is various different ways to train shadow tennis. And number 4 is fed ball, where we use those cue words. When we look at the fed ball, there's 2 sections. First of all, you will see it in isolation, where we see shots from in front, in slow motion, from behind, and from the waist down. And then we put it in combination where we put all the same contact moves together. I hope you enjoy this DVD, so let's learn the Bailey Method. Now let's look at a practical example of completing the circle. James gets ready with his ready steps and ready with a split step. He reads an approaching ball into a footwork zone and reacts with his out steps into a hitting stance, responds with a contact move and a balance move, recovers back to a central recovery position where he does his ready steps ready to start again. Before you start any shadow tennis or fed ball routines, you need to get ready, which is getting up on your toes. I like starting with ready steps where you flick the feet to the side. If the ball's a bit wider, go into bounce steps where you're bouncing both feet together. So you start with ready steps. As the opponent hits the ball, go into a nice wide split step. Why do we go wide? Because it enables us to drop our foot under and get out to that wide ball. It's vital to understand the importance of reading in tennis. In this DVD, we have 6 approaching balls that go into 4 footwork zones. The first approaching ball is a mid-court ball, which lands mid-court. The second is a deep ball that comes through deep. The third is a difficult ball that comes deep and heavy. The fourth is a wide ball that goes into the corner. The fifth is an angle ball that crosses the singles line before the baseline, and the 6th is an opportunity ball which is short and I hit and I go into the net. This approaching ball will go into a footwork zone, and there are 4 footwork zones. The first footwork zone is what I call the white zone or the step out zone. The next zone is the red zone or the rhythmical zone, where we take rhythmical footwork. The next is the green zone, where we cross with our step out to the ball. And the last is the yellow zone, where we take running steps to hit the ball. Once we've read an approaching ball into a footwork zone, we need to react with what I call out steps and set our feet up into a hitting stance. I'm going to show you with James the different out steps. In the white zone, we step out to the ball. 2 steps into the red zone, we take what I call rhythm steps, which is a toe to heel movement. 3 steps, we go cha-cha-cha, where we go cha-cha-cha, still in the red zone. A bit wider, we need to cross with our first step. So we cross out to the ball and hit the shot in the green zone. Even further, we're challenged, so we must take running steps to get out to the yellow zone. Now, if the ball is coming at James's body, in the white and the red zone, he will use shuffle steps to get around the ball. If he is challenged in the green zone, he will use backwards running steps and set up into a semi-open and hit the shot. Now we're going to have a look at the stances, the hitting stance. The first one we're going to look at is a neutral stance where he steps straight down the court. He steps out and steps straight down the court. The next stance we're going to look at is the semi-open stance, where James gets into semi-open, 65% of the weight on his back foot. The next is an open stance, where his toes are pointing directly along the baseline. If he gets pushed back, he goes into a back foot stance, where he hits off his back foot. And in the yellow zone, he's going to use a running stance, because he has to hit the shot on the run, hitting the shot off a running stance. Also is a closed stance, where he steps across, closes off, hits the shot, and that is the sixth hitting stance we're going to deal with in the DVD. After we have reacted with our out steps and set our feet up into a hitting stance, we must then respond with what I call a contact move. A contact move is a move that I make when I make contact with the ball. I also must use my lower body to keep myself balanced, what I call a balance move. We're going to look at 15 contact moves now. Okay, James, we're going to respond with a contact move and its corresponding balance move. Let's start with a step down with a back knee drop. Good luck. Step out, step down, drop the back knee. Good start. Step down with a kick back. Kick it back. 2-foot pivot with an inside knee drop. 1-foot pivot with the knee up down the line. 1-foot pivot with the reverse pivot, cross squat. A close pivot, drop the inside knee down and recover. Low spin, spin the hips. Player preference, high spin off one leg. High spin off two legs. And reverse spin, James, with the side kick, kick it. Okay, forward transfer with the leg curl, kick to the back fence. Lateral transfer, run around it, kick to the side fence. Mogul with the mogul step. Power move with a kick back. Front foot hop with a kick back. Kick back. Back foot hop with the knee up. Lateral hop with a side kick. And a backwards lateral hop, kick back. Good, James, come in and finish, fantastic. Yes! So we've seen the responding with the contact move and the corresponding balance move. Now we're going to finish with the final R, which is recovering. We'll do this with the footwork zones. We'll start in the white zone, where James responds and he crosses back to the central recovery position. Red zone. He responds and crosses back with a crossover and a side skip. Green zone and beyond, James will respond, cross in front again with a drop step and side skip appropriately. I don't like double crossing on the recovery because we can get caught out. This is what I call learn the look, and we're going to do this for each contact move. In this instance, I'm going to do the step down front foot pivot. We get ready by doing our ready steps. We also get ready by splitting our step. We read a mid-court ball, so we react by stepping out this foot with this arm and the racket move together. I step down into a neutral stance, I swing through, the elbow goes through palm away, and the leg then comes around to about 2 o'clock, drop the foot under, cross back into the ready steps. Now the balance move, which I'm going to show you for each move as well, for the step down, when the ball is low, I step out, I step down, and I drop my back knee, which I call a back knee drop. When the ball is high, I step out, and I kick the foot back, which I call a back foot balance. I'm I'm going to show you that each contact move. First thing you want to do before you actually hit tennis balls is to learn the correct footwork through a method that I call shadow tennis. So Monique's going to do two types of shadow tennis using what I call the step down. So I'm going to show you some shadow tennis using the three zones, the white, the red and the green zone, and Monique reacting with a signal so she knows when to move. And this is a great way to learn footwork and get the feeling of how to move on the court before the ball's actually fed. So learn it through shadow tennis first, and then we work on feeding the ball. So step out, step down, bring your leg through, cross back, ready steps as you're waiting. Into the white zone again. Split, step out, step down, drop the back knee, bring the leg through, cross back. Red zone with rhythm steps. Rhythm, hold, step down, bring the leg through, cross back with that beautiful neutral stance. Rhythm again, two steps to the side, pause an outside foot, bring the leg through, well done. Cha-cha-cha, a bit wider, three steps. Cha-cha-cha, step down, bring the leg through. That's it, stay nice and low. Backhand, cha-cha-cha, pause an outside foot, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cross in front into the green zone, cross in front, step down, bring the leg through, that's it. Drop that back knee. Cross in front, pause, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Okay, we're going to run around, hit an inside out shot with our front foot step down, run around. A bit of a C shape as we're going inside out, and then a U shape as we go down the line. Leg through, ready step back and split step. Well done. Monique just did a fantastic job with the low step down. Notice she dropped her back knee, so that ball's a little bit lower. But still she wants to attack the ball with a neutral stance, take the ball early, and use what I call a kickback for a balance. So we're going to do shadow tennis again, but this time watch her back leg, she's going to kick behind for balance. Step down with a kickback. Split, step out, step down, kick back, leg wide, good. Cross back. Split, step out, step down, cross back. Rhythm, that's 1, 2, 1, 2, step down, kick back, bring the leg through, cross back. Ready, step, split, rhythm, step down, kick back, bring the leg through, nice, good, fantastic. Cha-cha-cha, finish your shot, kick, bring the leg through, cross back. Cha-cha-cha on the backhand, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Run around, step down, a U-shape inside out, kick back, good, bring the leg through, and down the line, more of a U-shape, kick back, bring the leg through, cross back and split to finish. Beautiful. Julie is ready, step out, step down, bring that leg through, cross back. Backhand, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Rhythm, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Backhand, rhythm, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cha-cha-cha, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cha-cha-cha on the backhand, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cross in front, cut the angle, step down, bring leg through, cross back. Backhand, cross in front, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Inside out, little C shape, shuffle, ready steps, recovery, U shape, shuffle around, bring the leg through, ready steps, well done. Ready steps, split, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Ready steps, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Split, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Split, rhythm, step down, bring leg through, cross back. Rhythm, step down, bring leg through, cross back. Rhythm, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Rhythm, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cha-cha-cha, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cha-cha-cha, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cha-cha-cha, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Cross in front, cut the angle, step down, bring leg through, cross back, recover. Cross in front, cut the angle, step down, bring leg through, cross back, recover. Cross in front, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross back. Well done, Yulia. Cross in front, cut the angle, step out, step down, bring the legs through, recover. Cross in front, step out, step down, bring the leg through, cross in front, move it. Run around, C shape, bring the leg through, ready, steps back, split. Run around, C shape, step down, bring the leg through, ready, steps, recovery, Yulia. Down the line, U shape, bring the leg through, ready, steps back. Down the line, U shape, step down, stay low, ready, steps, recovery, well done. Now we're going to learn the look of what I call the pivot moves. What makes a pivot move is the fact that I keep 1 or 2 feet grounded on the ground as I make contact with the ball. There's 3 types of pivot moves. The first one I'm going to show you is the 2-foot pivot. The ball has come deep and far, so I split, I let the ball come to me. I pivot on the feet and make contact in line with this toe, follow through and do an inside knee drop as I hit the shot. So it looks like this. The next type of pivot move is what I call the back foot pivot or the 1-foot pivot. Here I do my ready steps, I split, I go into a back foot stance, the ball is coming heavy and deep, so I get up on the toe and pivot on the foot. I keep the knee up to go down the line, and I do a reverse pivot with a push-back recovery when I go cross-court. The last type of pivot move is what I call the closed pivot. And this tends to be off an angled ball which bisects the singles line before the baseline, so I have to cut the angle. Now there's 2 ways I can move out to it. I can split and rhythm step out if I've got time, or if I need to move quicker, I will split, take a big crossover, balance on the outside foot and close the stance off. I can either slice, back knee drop for balance, or I can hit it with 2 hands and roll over the top of the ball, back knee drop for balance. If the ball is higher, I will kick the leg back and hit it with 1 hand, or kick the leg back and hit it with 2 hands. Then my leg will come around as a break step to help me balance. I will drop my foot back, cross in front and recover and split. Now Tatiana is wearing what I call an athletic training belt, which helps you stay down low and keeps your centre of gravity down. So she's going to introduce those 3 shots again as a shadow tennis routine. without the ball, and then we'll introduce the ball straight away afterwards. Why this is good is because the athletic trainer keeps her centre of gravity down, and so after she's done the shadow tennis, she can then work on a muscle memory by taking the belt off and then hitting some balls, hitting some fed balls. Okay, Tatey, start with bounce steps, bouncing. Okay, 2-foot pivot, stay low, pivot on the forehand. Shift to the side, 2-foot pivot on the forehand again. Backhand, 2-foot pivot, stay low. Okay, 1-foot pivot. Lift the knee up for balance, keep the foot on the ground. Well done, Tatey. Backhand, lift the knee up, keep the foot on the ground, stay low. And a closed pivot, move across, close it off, drop the knee, cross in front, come back. Beautiful. Okay, Tatey, 2-foot pivot. Shift out of the way, 2-foot pivot. Backhand, 2-foot pivot, stay low. Move across, 1-foot pivot, lift the knee up. And backhand, 1-foot pivot, lift the knee up. And close pivot, stay low, slice, beautiful. Excellent, Tatey, I love it. Okay, Tatey, 2-foot pivot. Shift out of the way, 2-foot pivot. Backhand, 2-foot pivot, stay low. Move across, 1-foot pivot, lift the knee up. And backhand, 1-foot pivot, lift the knee up.
One leg, lift it up.
And close pivot, stay low, slice, beautiful. Excellent, Tad.
Close. Come in, close it off. Stay low. Beautiful. Stay low. Oh, magic.
Let's learn the look of what I call the spin moves. There's 3 types of spin moves. There's a low spin, a high spin, and a reverse spin. What makes a spin is the fact that I go from a semi-open stance and I rotate my hips around my fixed head. Let's look at the low spin first. Start with ready steps. Split. My out steps are cha-cha-cha, so I go semi-open. Cha-cha-cha, semi-open. Ball comes through quick. Make contact before you spin. Spin the hips through. If I want to go cross court, my toe goes in the direction of the cross court shot. If I want to go down the line, my toe points down the line and I cross back in front. The next spin move is what I call the high spin. So I split again, cha-cha-cha, semi-open stance. The ball's a bit high, so I hit about chest level. I can either hit it off one leg, or I can come through and hit it with 2. That's player preference, and I cross back. The next one is more of a defensive shot. It's called the reverse spin. So I split, I have to move back because the ball's floating. I move back semi-open, let the ball drop into my strike zone, make contact, do a side kick, come back in and split. One way we can do shadow tennis to learn footwork is to give signals like we did with the step down. Another way is also to do shadow tennis where you have a person in front and the person behind is going to shadow. So the theme of this footwork drill is going to be spinning the hips. So we start off with the ready steps. We start off doing a low spin down the line. So split, cha-cha-cha, low spin, cross back. Cross court, split, cha-cha-cha, cross court. Bring the toe in the direction of the hip. Backhand, cha-cha-cha, semi-open, down the line with the toe. Cross court, cha-cha-cha, bring the toe around. Shift, low spin. So we shift out of the way and we spin our hips. Run around low spin, get around, low spin it down the line. Then a high spin. Cha-cha-cha, semi-open, hit it higher, off the 1 foot. Backhand, cha-cha-cha, high spin, and come back. Now the deeper ball, so we move back, let the ball drop, reverse spin with a side kick, come back, and then the run around. Run back, semi-open sit, reverse spin, recover, and split. Now let's see that with a fed ball. Okay, Yuli, cha-cha-cha, cross court, low spin, well done. Shift, cha-cha-cha, low spin down the line. Backhand, cha-cha-cha, cross court, low spin. Backhand, cha-cha-cha, low spin down the line. High spin, head up the one leg, well done. Backhand, cha-cha-cha, high spin, hit, come back, well done. Okay, shift, low spin, well done. Run around, low spin, bring the hip through. Okay, reverse, move back, 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 let it drop, kick, come back in, run around, reverse, get around, kick, come back in. Beautiful, Yuli, I like it.
Cha-cha, low spin, cross court. Cha-cha, low spin down the line. Backhand, cha-cha, low spin, cross court. Cha-cha, low spin down the line. High spin, off the one leg. Cha-cha-cha, spin that hip, get back in. High spin, cha-cha-cha, spin that hip, get back in. Shift, out of the way, shift, low spin. And run around, low spin. Get back to the middle, move back on the deep one. Reverse spin, kick, come back in, run around reverse, get around it, sit, kick, get back in, split, sensational. Low spin cross court. Cha-cha, low spin cross court. Cha-cha, low spin cross court. Low spin down the line. Good. Cha-cha, low spin down the line. Cha-cha, low spin down the line. Backhand, low spin cross court. Cha-cha, low spin cross court. Cha-cha, low spin cross court. Low spin down the line. Low spin down the line. Spin. Get up. One leg. Good. Spin. Go across. One leg. Good. High spin. Get up on the one leg. Cha-cha-cha. High spin. Get up. Yes. High spin. Come back in. High spin. Cha-cha-cha. Spin that hip. Get back in. Shift, low spin. Shift. Spin those hips. Shift, low spin. Other way. Low spin. Shift. Run around. Low spin. Spin. Break. Run around, low spin. Get back to the middle. Get back, kick to that side back. Let it drop. Yes. Move back on the deep one. Reverse spin, kick, come back in. Run around, get around it, let it drop. Kick, come in and split. Magic. Reverse. get around it, shift, kick, get back in, split, sensational. Leg spin cross court. Stretch that leg spin cross court. Spin down the line. Down the line. Get up on the one leg. Your high spin. Get up. Good.
Let's learn the look of the transfer. Start with the ready steps. Again, our out steps are going to be cha-cha-chas because I need a semi-open stance. I split, cha-cha-cha. The ball's a bit high, I want to force the shot. So I come back foot, front foot, and I kick my leg back to the back fence, which is very important. My leg comes down, drop step back, and I cross back. That's what I call a forward transfer. I can do that down the line or cross court. Now I'm going to run around and do another forward transfer with backwards running steps, but this side go inside out, drop down, transfer, and come through. Notice I kick my leg back again. Lateral transfer, which is down the line, I run backwards again, semi-open stance, snap the hips through, leg kicks to the side fence, and I come back. We've done some examples where I've pointed and the person has actually shadowed from behind. Now I'm going to throw a ball and show you that you can do some semi-shadow, sort of fed ball, and this is another great example of how to work some shadow tennis. So this is called a transfer.
Transfer down the line, spin back kick. Yes. Run around, go forward, forward transfer. Lovely. Lateral transfer, get around, spin hips through. Yes, the back end, put your weight back, then go forward. Do that again. Back on the back foot a bit more. That's it, come forward and split. Lovely. Transfer down the line, kick. Right, run around, inside out transfer, kick. Go forward, that's beautiful. Lateral transfer, go to the side, hip through, lovely. And back hand transfer, hold the back foot, kick, then recover. Oh yeah! Forward transfer, forward, lateral transfer, snap the hips through, and backhand transfer, wait for it, kick, oh yeah! Cha-cha-cha, transfer down the line. Yep. Run around, come forward. Yes. Run around, forward transfer. Lateral transfer. Kick the leg. Yes. backhand transfer, kick, and recover, thank you. That's perfect, split. Oh, yeah. Go for it, kick. Oh yeah!
Now I want to learn the look of what I call the hop moves. What makes a hop move is the fact that I take off and land on the same foot. There's 4 types of hop moves, and I'm going to show them to you now. The first one is a front foot hop, which tends to be off a short or opportunity ball where I'm going to go into the net. So start with a split step, cross in front, and hop forward. Front foot hop, kick that leg back for balance. If it's a backhand, I tend to side skip in instead of crossing into my front foot hop. Now, if the ball's wide like the mogul step but higher, then I'm going to split, cross in front, go open stance and do my lateral hop with a side kick for balance and come back with a crossover to recover. If the ball comes deep and pushes me back off the baseline, I want to do a back foot hop. So I split, jab the foot, cross over and hop backwards, bringing my knee up as my balance move. If I want to run around my shot but I get caught, then I teach what I call a backwards lateral hop. So I'm running backwards to run around it, I get a bit caught, so I hop backwards, out of the way, kick my leg back as my balance move, and recover back to the middle and split. Another good way of doing shadow tennis is actually use a medicine ball or even a tennis ball where you catch it and throw it to a partner or against a wall. So Tatiana is going to introduce to you the front foot hop, the back foot hop and the lateral hop, throwing a medicine ball to a partner. Start with the ready steps, Hetty. Front foot hop, kick the leg back, well done. Back foot hop, going to lift the knee up, excellent. Front foot hop on the backhand, go forward, kick the leg back, excellent. Back foot hop on the forehand, lift the knee up, looking good, Teddy. Lateral hop, catch, cross, go beyond it, great lateral hop. Catch, cross inside, well done, great lateral hop, and well done. Okay James, ready steps. Let's start with a front foot hop, looking good. Here we go, front foot hop, hop, kick the leg back for balance. Back foot hop, lift the knee up for balance. Front foot hop on the backhand, kick, stay low, and forehand. Lift the knee up, well done. Lateral hop, cross over, go beyond it. Good kick, and across, cross over, backhand, lateral hop, well done. And running backwards, backwards, lateral hop, kicking behind, coming through, and split. Let's get started. Come forward, front foot hop on the side. Step back. Front foot hop, kick, split, well done. Front foot hop on the forehand. Get back, the back foot hop on the backhand. Lift the knee up. Yes. Back foot hop, lift the knee up. Good balance. Foot hop, lift that knee up for balance. Looking nice. Hop on the backhand, come forward. Excellent. Front foot hop on the backhand, stay low, beautiful game. Back foot hop on the forehand. Okay. Back foot hop, lift the knee up, good. Low. Lift that knee up, back foot hop.
Lateral hop, go beyond it. That's it. Cross over, lateral hop. Come back. Change, open stance, go beyond it, lateral hop. Excellent. Lateral hop on the backhand. Start, James. Backhand, lateral hop. Good moving. And get back. Lateral hop on the backhand. Well done. Get back. Running backwards, lateral hop, kick it in. It's allowed, come in, James. Split. Well done, son. Beautiful.
Let's learn the look of the mogul move. The secret to the mogul move is we need to keep it fast and simple. It's a wide ball, so we're going to cross out to the ball and hit it off an open stance. Because we need to cross, I recommend instead of doing ready steps, we do bounce steps. So get the bouncing steps happening nice and wide. Drop step the foot under so I get on the toe so I can drive out to the ball. Cross in front and then go into an open stance because I haven't got time, toes pointing to the side fence. Make contact first before you shift your weight to the side, keeping the elbow up and the side of the foot against the ground. Drop the foot under, crossing back in front to recover and split your step. If you want to hit this shot cross court, cut the angle. If you want to hit this shot down the line, go straight across the baseline. But the secret is, in the mogul move, stay low. Okay, we've seen examples of shadow tennis in the spin contact moves where the girl stood behind me and I was in front. Now we're going to show you an example of another great way to do shadow tennis without the ball, and that's where the player mirrors the other person. A little bit more complex because as I hit a forehand, they must hit a backhand. We're actually going to do this with the mogul steps and then do some fed ball with the mogul steps. Here we go. Side flip hit, shift, cross, open, mogul, cross back, flow, cross, mogul, come back, shift, cross, mogul, come back, flow, cross, mogul, come back, ready steps. Remember, you've got to hit the shot, then shift your weight. Go, cross, open, mogul, come back, flow, cross, mogul, come back, shift, cross, mogul, come back, split. That's it. Lower cross, stay on that mogul. Straight across down the line. To the side, open mogul, to the side, shift your weight, shift, cross back open, shift your weight, come back and split. Bounce steps, 2 minutes, bounce steps, cut the angle, mogul, go beyond it. Mogul, cut the angle, good boy. Straight across down the line. Good boy, great shifting. Down the line, yep, shift back, shift. Hit, come back and split. Good. Bounce it. Good. Cut the angle, cross, shift, go beyond it. Excellent. Slow it, cut the angle, shift, come back. Cut the angle, cross court, excellent. Down the line, hit the shift, good boy. learn the look of what I call the power move, or classically known as a running passing shot. Difficult shot because I have to hit this shot on the run off a running stance. Ready steps first, but go again into those bounce steps so the base is wide so you can drop your foot under and do that drop step. Run to the ball, running to the ball, set up on the outside leg, make contact first and kick the leg back for balance. Make sure the leg doesn't go around because that shot will go into the net. So again, kick it back, bring that leg around, making that break step, drop the foot under, cross back in front and recover to split. So we'll introduce this with the Viper. So he starts with the ready steps, bouncing, and go. Drop step, kick back, come in, flow, kick back, come back in, shift your weight, shift split, kick, break, and finish. Okay, this time, Yulia's going to do a bounce step. So she's going to take another step beyond the ball because she's going to move even faster. So let's have a look at the power move with the bounce step. Start with ready steps, bouncing steps, and go. Drop step, kick, bounce, bounce, come back. Hit, bounce, bounce, come back, shift, bounce it, 1, 2, cross back, and split. Ready steps, bouncing, cut the angle, drop step, power move, kick the leg back, and on the back end, running, power move, kick the leg back, get back, shift your weight, Yulia, power move, kick it, and cross back, recover, and split. Well done. Power move, cut the angle, get back, Yulia, on the back end, running, kick the leg back, cross back, well done, shift, hit it again, kick back, and cross in front, well done, split. Well done, Yulia. Bouncing Yulia, drop step, cut the angle, kick, well done. Bouncing, kick, Yulia, kick back, recover back, well done. Bouncing, drop the step, kick back, great power move. Flowing, kick, well done, get back. Running, Yulia, kick the leg back, great power move. Recover, running, kick it back, cross back, 3, shift, kick it, recover. Well done, Yulia. Drop step, Yulia, kick it, cut the angle, great shot, well done. And running, kick it back, Yulia, recover, excellent. Come to the end of the DVD, we've had lots of fun, but I also wanted to show you that the Bailey method can be done by little young fellas like Tony here. Tony's only 10 years old and he's been working with me for about 1 year. Now you've seen all the professional players, but let's have a look and finish the DVD with a young player. Tony's going to put all the moves, the 15 contact moves that you've seen throughout the DVD, all together into one sequence. He's going to have to work hard, he's going to be tired, but let's see him do it. Good luck, mate.
Yep.
Okay, Tony, we're going to have lots of fun, my friend. We're going to put them all together. You're going to move like a Ferrari, you're going to flow like water. You're going to be smoking hot with that passing shot. So let's get started. Here we go. Step out, step down, bring leg through, cross back. Backhand, step out, step down, bring that leg through, cross back. Run around, step down, make a little C shape, hit inside out. Good start, Tony. 2-foot pivot, let the ball come through. This one's coming at your body, shift, 2-foot pivot. A heavy ball, so go 1-foot pivot. Get it flat, and reverse spin, move back, kick to the side fence. That's the white zone, keep going, red zone. Cha-cha-cha low spin, cross back. Cha-cha-cha transfer, kick to the back fence, stay low. Good, run around, inside out transfer. Kick, and down the line, lateral transfer, kick. Good start, Tony. Well done. Cha-cha-cha, high spin. Excellent. Rhythm steps,
Step down, bring your leg through, cross back. Cha-cha-cha low spin on the backhand. Well done. Green zone. Cross mogul. Close stance on the backhand. Close it off. Come in, close it off. Okay, cross again. Cross lateral hop. Up. Excellent. Cross mogul on the backhand. Goodbye. Passing shot with the power move. Kick, 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 kick back. Passing move on the power move. Go. Recover Tony, recover Tony. Vertical hop to finish. Lift the knee up. Kick.